All right, Libra. Let's see what's going on with y'all today. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, and or there's some type of fear. Maybe you're trying to trust someone through the unknown. This could be a Virgo or an Aquarius, again, or a Pisces. You're trusting the fact that this could be, some type of long-term success, even though there's some type of destroyed evidence, destroyed evidence. Oh, Lord. There's some type of doubt or lack of confidence. Maybe you're being ignored, and you're just waiting on the day that something changes for this person, or something they change and they see you. You could be seeing 10-10. You're definitely dealing with the Virgo. Virgo came out here twice. Something that's just not a good opportunity. It's a bad investment. Maybe this Pisces that this person's connected to, they doubt this person. They ignore this Virgo. Maybe they juggle. They have their own in and out, or whatever the case may be. And so that makes this person want to come in and try to succeed, random, or change their lifestyle. That makes this person want to try harder because they're ignored by them. And then they internally could be ignoring you. And this is causing some type of anxiety. If you're not this child's baby mom or baby dad, this could be another child's baby mom, baby dad. This could be a fire sign. A Sagittarius. This also could be an air or a water sign. Heavy water sign. A Cancer. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking about this song Power by Young Thug. Something, then you get that power. But I ain't gonna hold you. I was finna say powder. So somebody could be on something. Powder. I don't know. And maybe they get, it don't gotta be powder. It could be something. They like to do something, and this is how they create this type of relationship. This is how they lustful. So if you kind of like, well, how they even get into the situation where they dibble and dabble, and this and the third, they got drunk. They were on something, and that's how they got started. It's giving you kind of wish you could feed into this person's lustful energy. I'm gonna call it what it is. It's like, I wish I could satisfy this person, and you in your head because you really want this to stabilize, and you fighting for something that needs to die. You're holding on to something. This person's uncommittal. It's not going to be the traditional thing that you're wanting. You have some type of misconception about this person's stability and or what they can protect for you. There's a past person, a situation, environment that you need to put your guard up to, and I feel like you're fragile. You're not trying to do so right now. You want to celebrate. You want to feel like this person is supporting you, and they're doing whatever, even if they're giving you small potatoes. You also could be following your heart when it comes to something that's going on at your job, a coworker, or something that you feel like, yeah, this is creating a situation that's full of, deception, and I need to, like, okay, I can't really work with this person. It's a burden, or I can't really, every time I come to work, I can't even focus, or I need to get out of this apartment. I need to get out this apartment. You can be trying to get out of this apartment, but I was going to say you need to get out of this department, like you're trying to change departments in your job. What's going on for Libra? Alright, so there could be some type of short illness. Okay, so maybe you need to give your body some type of rest. You don't feel good. There's some type of temporary problem that you need to tackle. If this is not you, this could be someone around you. You could feel alienated right now. Maybe there's something that you're dissatisfied with when it comes to you feeling supported. You knowing your good luck. You knowing that you have some type of good luck and or knowing your purpose. It's like you have mixed messages. Are you getting mixed messages? It's like, okay, well, I go to this person and they tell me this, and then I go to this person and they tell me that, so I don't really know what to do. Or you need to decide on like why you keep, I don't know. Example, you could be going to multiple different readers and somehow they're contradicting each other, or you're listening to too many different readings. It's like you're trying to listen to your reading, but you're listening to somebody else's reading about them, but you're listening to somebody else's reading about them and trying to get everybody's perspective and put it together. And this is causing you to be kind of in your head when you need to be sleeping. And this is going to disconnect you from something that's actually good for you if you don't, get back to your purpose. Get back to you. Alright? Let's not be in everybody else's business, trying to figure out who the enemy is and who's getting supported. None of that matters. Okay? Because I feel like whoever this enemy is, they playing along with it. They playing into this game. They already know that this is a karmic cycle. Whoever the person that's in the middle, right? Monkey in the middle. That was came out in Pisces. But it wasn't even monkey in the middle. It was like a chaser running back and forth, Marco Polo type shit, right? So you could be going to the pool. Anywho, this person knows that this person is not going to work. It's a repeated pattern. It's a lesson. But because they know that you actually care for this person, they want to have you trapped in your head by thinking that they taking this person away from you so you can be in despair. This is how they're playing into the game. They want you to feel like this person is, dibbling dabbling over there. They want to. It's a game. Whole time you could be recognizing that this needs to end, and when you do, you'll have some type of success and love. You'll build your own routine, and I feel like you already know this. You got some type of intuition or knowing that your private situation or whatever is comfortable is not this seductive situation. It's just not. But you're expecting this journey to be like, oh, well, we can get through it. This is just an opportunity for a lesson for this person. No, this is an opportunity, a lesson for you. So you got some type of stability. But you're still trying to restart something because of a child. And you want to be seen as the main female in this person's life. The main male in this person's life. It's going to be a long wait if you do it. This person is still hiding something. And the more that you unlock and that you see, and the more that you commit to yourself, you're going to end up in a situation that you don't need to be in. And it's not even like you chasing a bag, in my opinion. It's not like you chasing somebody for money. Like you just want you just want to be there with them, or you just want to, I don't know, maybe it is the money, but it's also giving just like the status of saying like I'm attached to this person. Like that's all it is. Or maybe they want to be attached to you. Flip the roles how it resonate. Okay. Right. You need to get outside and actually go run. Again, there's some type of past person that you have some type of familiarity with. They want to give you some type of love. Okay, if they were dealing with someone else, they feel like this person withdrew from them. This person completely changed off the cut off communication completely, you know, whatever the case may be. And so now they're like, okay, well, let me see who else I got on my contact list. Let me see who else I can call and that'll give me some energy. Let me see who else I can, you know, who will be a part of this lustful lifestyle. I don't need to be with them all day. I just need a few hours of their day. You know, I'll go see them for a few hours and then I can go to the other person or whatever the case may be. They're playing a game. They are, and it's toxic. So who's playing this game with I almost called you Virgo. It could be a Virgo. Who's playing this game with Libra? Who's toxic? Alright, this could be a fire sign. I want specifics. This could be a Sagittarius, a Libra, this could be you, Pisces, this could be you, a Leo, a Gemini, a Libra, this could be you, heavy on the Taurus or Virgo. Are we not tired of talking about this? She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. Animosity is here. If somebody's trying to bring you some type of animosity, even if it's secretive and they're trying to project it, they're trying to do something to get into your energy, you're already protected. If this is you doing this to someone else, they're already protected. It's not going to matter. Okay, somebody actually could be secretly obsessed with you. They feel like you are the boss. You have some type of like status, notoriety to your name, or there's just something about you, and they're just like, oh my goodness, how does this person, oh, I'm just so shocked. I just never, you know, how did they do this and still remain balanced, or whatever the case may be. Somebody wants to see what your karma looks like, even though it's balanced. Somebody could be having a health concern if it's not you, it's somebody around you. This even could be a pet. Okay. There could be an older woman, a mother figure, like a grandmother figure. She's trying to change the way that you see some type of narrative regarding her son or whoever she's related to for this. Alright, your advice for this situation. Just opposed to anything that they're trying to send you, any type of illusions, confusions, projections, whatever type, no. If they come to you like, I feel like you just need some help. You look extra tired and you know you slept really good. Don't listen to them. They're trying to do this on purpose. They're trying to get into your energy. Lock up. Clink, clink, lock it down. Okay? Your energy, lock it down. Right? I feel like this is their mother or somebody on their side. It also could be somebody that's lustful coming towards you. Lock it down. Okay? Absolutely not. Alright, let's do confirmations. I don't even want to get another storyline. Something about videos could be important, whether you record videos, you do something online, or somebody's watching your videos. Maybe y'all make tapes in somebody else's house. That's real specific. Y'all made some type of tape or whatever in somebody else's house or whatever. Somebody looking at it. Domination and orgies. Okay, so maybe y'all like to go to parties and maybe this is what y'all do. Maybe somebody's an OF creator. This is how they like to live their lifestyle. I don't know. You need to drink more water. Okay, be in something for the longevity of it. Don't hold back. Look at all of your options, not just with people but with work. Okay, somebody could try to frame you. They're interested, but they're not going to play into why. That's not what I was going to say. They're interested, but they're not going to play into why. You have some type of body aches or pains. Oh, hold on. They're interested, but they're not going to play into why, because they're into this domination and orgy kind of thing. They have some type of like sex kink that you're not supposed to know, or that you're not supposed to, you know, whatever. And so that's why they're kind of like, yeah, I'm just going to try to step back. You also could have a father figure, a dad, a baby dad, a grandpa, uncle, a stepdad, an absent dad, whoever, somebody around you, but this person could have tried to frame you, or this person could be the person that's sick. Okay, there's some type of expansion or change when it comes to your job. Yesterday could have been important. Their parent isn't any better, especially if you're dealing with a masculine. Their mind is not any better. They're actually mad at themselves. Okay, maybe they felt like y'all actually could have been a perfect match. You were receiving it and they were giving them love and care, but there was some type of unexpected change. It just is what it is. Somebody wants to bully you out of your job, your person, your comfort, whatever this is. They want you to change your career. To make sure you're not out here saying why you. Okay, you can have an itchy palm and or scalp. You have multiple siblings, or your child does. Somebody's not responding to you on purpose.